Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. I just want to chat with y'all. Like, football season is back and football fans are excited. Football is like one of the most popular sports here in America. Like, the NFL is like at the top. When it comes down to like the NBA and the MLB, the NFL is like at the top notch. But I just want to break down some reasons, and with college sports too. College football, but I feel that like both college football and college basketball, like when it comes down to the most watched college sports, I feel that college basketball and college football is like at the top. But yo, I just want to break down with y'all the reasons why sport coaches get fired for no reason. It doesn't even make a difference if they're college or pro. Because just like with my favorite team, East Carolina, Ruffin McNeil, he got fired for no reason. I'm going to break it down with you. Reasons why sport coaches get fired for no reason is because the team, the school, the university, the program. Yeah, it don't make a difference if it's college or pro. This goes for college, this goes for pro. College, pro, it don't really make a difference. When it comes down to the team, when it comes down to the program, it really don't make a difference what sport it is. It could be basketball, it could be football, baseball, soccer, lacrosse. Now these days, these teams be wanting to win it all. And you see, just like with Ruffin McNeil, when it was his last season at East Carolina, they didn't have a bad season. They didn't have a bad season at all, but they felt like he wasn't winning enough, so they fired him for no reason. And you see, that's the thing about it. Like, these teams, they be wanting to win it all. Like, you can't win them all. You win some, you lose some. That's life. And another thing about sports like talking about win at all costs, like you win some, you lose some. And that's the thing about it. I know that there's like a lot of athletes that hate losing, they hate to lose. They like, it's like they hate losing with a passion, but they know in their heart that they can't win them all. And you see, that's the thing about it. Like, when it comes down to a team having like a good season, they could even be in a situation where they probably have like maybe a record of like 11-5, or maybe they could be in a situation where they probably had a record of like 10-4. But because of them losing those 4 games, they be thinking about firing their coach for no reason. No, I mean, a lot of times when you do that, you gonna end up in a worser situation, because that's what happened to East Carolina. They fired a new coach, Scotty Montgomery, and they pretty much put themselves in a bad situation. They hired Scotty Montgomery and they ended up having a losing season. But you see now, East Carolina, they got Mike Houston. East Carolina, the game between NC State, it seems like that field goal kicker is like a young guy. He missed both of the field goals, but it was a close game though. Like I said, when it comes down to sports now these days, I mainly only watch it if it's my favorite team playing. But it seems like with that field goal kicker, he's a young guy, and he just needs to practice a lot more. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much the main reason why sport coaches get fired for no reason. The team just feels like they won't win it enough. Like, now these days in sports, they don't want to hear you say you win some, you lose some. They don't want to hear you say you can't win them all. And that's another thing too. Like this is the reason why this is the reason why I don't really like, why I kind of don't really like want to get back involved in sports. I used to play football. I haven't played football in like 8 years. Like, my junior year of high school. But see, I know for a fact that there's a lot of drama that goes on in sports. It don't make a difference if it's basketball. It don't make a difference if it's football. There's a lot of drama that goes on in sports, and it's ridiculous. When you put each other down, when you break each other down, you don't win championships like that. You gotta support each other. You gotta help each other out. Give each other a high five. Hug each other. Brotherhood, sisterhood. Yeah, even with the female sports, sisterhood. And I'm pretty sure it's the same thing, even with the females, with the women, with the WNBA. I'm pretty sure you got coaches in the WNBA, and it don't make a difference if they're like a male coach or a female coach. But you got, in the WNBA, you got coaches that get fired for no reason too. And also, in women's soccer, it don't make a difference, whether it's men's sports, women's sports. You got coaches that get fired for no reason because the team just felt like they weren't winning enough. And it does make sense. Like, if a coach is like starting y'all off with like an 0-5 record, it's pretty much like y'all have like a bad season every year. I mean, of course, the coach is they're gonna think about firing the coach because they want to win. But you see, for the coaches that be winning, that didn't even have a bad season, they can get fired too. But they're getting fired for no reason though. So yo, I just wanted to share this video with y'all. This is a video for my fellow sport fans. Again, it's football season. Football is back. Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to sports, like, yeah, I don't really be watching sports like that. I mainly only pay attention if it's like my favorite team playing, but I just wanted to give y'all some truth reasons why sport coaches get fired for no reason. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.